Oke, jadi welcome semua. Ini pertandingan playoff MSC 2025. Waduh, Selenanya di band bro. Band respect ya. Itu namanya band respect guys. Tuh kalian lihat tuh. Di band bro. Fanny, Selena, Parsha bro. Itu ada One sama ada siapa itu? One di sini. Satu lagi.
Now check this out. This opens up so many power picks for Liquid, right? You have a first pick Lancelot, a first pick.
Oh ini gila kemarin aja on sampai jam 2 sampai jam 3. Iya, gua nge-push rank gitu. Coba mau sponsor
Yeah, now we're looking at head-to-head here for Sanji.
Sekarang udah mythic 62. Tadi turun cuy. Kan Rosa nggak dikasih Selena, skornya sampai 3 tuh. Enggak, sampai 5. Best of 5. Di sini tuh best of 5 ya, best of 5. Wah gila, first picknya Lancelot guys, bener-bener mahal kali Lancelot nih ya. Di korban, nge-push rank mahal kali. Iya. Gabut soalnya ya udah push rank. Lancelot first pick cuy. Gila, bener-bener mahal kali Lancelot nih ya sekarang ya. Semenjak di buff sih, bak dia di pick ini. Baru Kadita kok nggak nampak-nampak ya, padahal Kadita di buff loh. Halo bro, halo juga bang Tama. Tapi ini udah first pick langsung bro. Gua bangun jam segitu, lihat FR ada event apa ternyata.
By picking the focus, you kind of stop.
Jusin Gatot. Udah langsung di kantor kalian Bope. Where you from? From my mother.
What does this leave for Rosa?
Hayabusa ada.
I don't see anything worth stealing yet.
I kind of feel like you need either burst or survivability because going up against the last one.
Disuntik kena ban pula.
So you're saying Zetian?
Hey, maybe.
That's the only one left.
Hey,
Pani
if it's
kena
Zetian,
ban
probably
juga.
wait all the way through because right now we got to look at the picks here. It looks like Aurora, they are countering what TLPH has shown. Okay, we picked up the Lancelot. We need a way. We need crowd control as well for Phobius. But now TLPH having the Gatot as well as the Jushin.
Iya, oke lah.
It does look like they
Bang Jo jam segitu belum tidur. Guanya udah bangun tidur. Kayaknya kemarin ya.
I would have liked the Zetian better, but hey, Kimmy does well. Kimmy is still very much in
tidur
demand.
agak larut soalnya.
Win rate has dipped.
Bangun jam berapa ya? Jam 9 jam 10 gitu ya.
Actually, 38.
Soalnya ya ini wah ini pasti lembur ya hari ini. Enggak hari ini sih, 4 hari ke depan pasti lembur kita ya.
The group stage is 38% and actually I think the king is rated here same as Zetian. I think these two heroes maybe will disappear in some time, but here is a good pick because they bumped Boxer and it's also a decision making.
So right now I gotta ask you here, Destroyer, this Amon ban, what do you think about that?
I think it's a target.
Bentar guys, lampunya
Aurora
habis baterai
knows how
ulang.
to play. Tinze actually performed well with this hero, but I think it's also an opportunity for the Team Liquid to remove the additional damage dealers because Aurora right now they need damage.
Then the kind of damage that they need exactly is physical.
Lampu kamar udah.
Luckily, they
Tapi lampu kamar sumpah terang kali cok, kayak lagi di surga sumpah.
Iridel is still out in the wild. Granger is also still out in the wild. So many choices left for Aurora.
Let's go kan cuy, udah nembus saya kira iya udah nembus. Terakhir 50 berapa? 57 sekarang 62. Lampu tuh kan lampu di band. Lampu memang mahal kali ya, sumpah. Lampu mahal gitu. Enak lampu. Wah ditutup cok. Takut LBB kebaca ya. LBB, lo expect the giveaway prediction. Itu baca aja cok. Imo, nggak tahu lah bisa ilmu atau enggak ya. Gua coba inilah, gua coba bisa gua guys. Soalnya party gua nggak tetap.
And there are not much heroes left actually. If we speak about more utility,
Moskov,
I think
ya
that
oke
they're
lah,
gonna pick
oke
Fredrin.
lah,
I still think
mungkin
they
yang jauh.
need
Tapi
the
Hayabusa kena
damage.
ban, Fanny
So
kena ban,
Aurora
Amon
is
kena ban.
saving TNT's big assassin here.
Lancelot,
What could that be?
Selena,
Liquid picks
Parsha.
up the CC. Very solid performance so
siapa
far.
ya?
They're used to banning it, so they understand the power of this pick.
Wah, jangan anomali guys.
You have Granger, Iridel,
Jangan anomali.
Harith. He does well with the Harith. Oddly enough, he's one of
Wah,
the few.
kalau jungle Aurora anomali enggak lah. Game 1 buat ini langsung. Game 1 buat Liquid nih.
Actually, Hard is pretty high.
Cari party dulu yang gue manjo.
Picks, but
Gua mainnya nggak ini juga.
would be much better if they
Gua
took
mainnya
the
nggak
break.
tetap juga.
Yeah, no, Harrod sucks right now 'cause of the
Skornya
goal
sampai
difference.
ini best of 5.
And
Tapi
also
kalau
they're
misalnya
trying to
TLP-nya
fight
3-0
the
udah menang.
Kalia. So yep, they'd rather do this infinite
Lu
scaling.
gimana? Itu baca aja nanti lah, nanti jam 5 ya. Kalau nggak habis game ini lah. Habis game ini selesai, gua catat tuh yang ini, yang prediksi ya. Ranger lah.
Yes,
Aman full band, saya udah
you
full
got
band.
focus, you got an
Apa,
amazing
bro?
front lane, a lot of dashes from the left side, and you understand
Bingung nih, cuy.
that you can
Pakai
sustain
pakai
that
apa
fight.
guys? Pakai
Also,
jungle
you
apa
need
nih?
to burst damage right now, right here. You want to take the Lancelot, for example, at the first target, and just remove him, and then fight 5 versus 4.
Mind you,
Fredrin.
Dizzy has already played the likes of a
Fredrin
Lucian jungle, a
Susah
Guinevere
sih kok
jungle.
Cici juga dia.
By the way,
Who's to say?
Guinevere, right here.
I
It's
think
a
I
good
like it.
chain control.
It's got to be utility Gwynny though.
Yes.
It's not damage Gwyn.
Link.
Liquid
Joy.
kind of locked out that Fredrin because of the CC. It's
Ya,
out
oke,
to Joy,
jangan,
so
Joy.
still damage
Mau
to the
gimana
Sasu.
lagi? Oh jelasin nih cara dapat 13 poin semua, benar semua. Nah, Freddy pasti ya. Gak bisa tank bang. Soalnya bawa Cici juga tuh liquid ini ya. Udah jangan lupa di like ya, jangan lupa like guys.
And just decide about the bigs. I still
Ya,
stay
Joy
with Team Liquid
oke
because
juga
of
lah
the
gue bilang.
combination
Lawan
with
Lancelot.
CC and Gatot, the curtain goal makes it.
Gesit ya.
If that Joy was only a Fredrin, I think it would have been a better double marksman lineup. But no, they couldn't Fredrin anymore because of the aforementioned
Atau
CC.
dulu
So
di IG ya.
I'm all in Liquid too.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you very much to our analyst, Destroyer, as well as Leo. This is going to be the first game of the day. And with that, I'm going to be throwing it over to our casters.
Thank you for the throw and thank you for the opportunity. Joined here on the desk, this is Trex and Mirko, and we're jumping in to not only the first game of the knockout series, but the 500th game of MSC. This is Aurora going up against Team Liquid. How you feeling, Mirko?
Hey, feeling
Sorry,
great.
I walked
Tricks
through,
again,
walked
getting
through
to
it.
cast with you. It's been a while since we've casted together. It's great that we get a chance to, again, cast the 500th game at MSC all the way from the start of 2017. Early aggression. Give me a shot down, first blood to Rosa.
Oke, thank you udah like ya. Kasih di IG.
Already,
Ini
30
baru
seconds in,
mau
40 seconds in, and we were already talking about the mid lane clash. JP taking a bit of damage, should be okay, but the mid lane clash is already there right now.
Really comes down to the mid-prio, dude. Like, when you have Kimmy, when you pick up Kimmy, it's already kind of guaranteed mid-prio. You add in the Kalea, that KK combo was a bit too much to handle, especially considering Liquid don't really have the best of clears and trades early on with the Juicin
Okay.
and Gato. They kind of have to just play for the turtles, neutral objectives, play with that utility,
Okay,
later on,
good.
set up with the carries in XP,
Gila,
and
first
Carl in the
person
jungle.
lagi. Hah?
Yeah, I mean, taking a look at
Yeah,
the mid
but-
for gaming with these emblems.
Oh,
We've got
anjing.
Wilderness Blessing,
Oke,
we've got
baik.
Speed. I mean,
Tapi
Quantum
ya bener,
Charge is around
ini
the map. They
bener-bener
want to move
annoying,
fast, and we're already seeing the aggression
Tapi
come off
jangan
early.
bang
And against a team like
ya.
Team Liquid that
Hati-hati,
likes
bro.
to get aggressive as well, this is something, personally, I didn't really expect.
You can really see the respect, though, given over to Aurora. They know,
Rosa.
Team Liquid, that they're going to be in a tough spot here without mid-prio. Firmness, tenacity over, the double tenacity, Brave Smite 2, just all around sustain. And for Aurora, they really want to lean into that
Okay,
power.
okay.
So even with the bottom lane, he caught us.
Waduh,
Flicker
waduh.
gets away, but gets taken
Damn.
out by Carl
Lancelot.
Teasy.
Very well done by Carl Teasy. Securing a kill early on the Lancelot's going to be huge. Aurora, though, still trying to... I mean, it seems like Aurora, on the other hand, sticking together, looking for this turtle play.
They have to go for a
Dilepas,
trade on the other side of the
dilepas,
map, you know.
dilepas
Just
sama-
lost their gold lane,
sama Carl
lucky
Teasy,
for them,
ya.
it is weak side.
Gak ada konten.
Tienzi might have to use a retribution here. JP's walking up. It'll be the retribution
Mati lah.
straight into the engage. No electrifying
Mati lah.
beats,
Ada
full
ulti
stack.
bro.
Carl Teasy on the other side, picking up the purple buff as he runs back. But Tienzi stayed a bit too long. Gets caught by Sanji.
That's huge. That Team Liquid still up on gold. They lose the turtle, but they gain so much more earlier. They get the kill into the gold lane. Now kill on the jungler.
Halo bang, halo juga bang
If
Tri,
you don't want to
welcome,
lose this
welcome.
early on in Aurora Gaming,
Tukaran
Team Liquid
buku.
taking a more
Iya,
divided
setidaknya ada
approach
pertukaran
to
gitu.
these
Jangan
fights,
sampai
not wanting
kalian
the big grouped
nggak
up fights
kontes
because
tapi
it
nggak
seems
ada
like Aurora
pertukaran.
kind of wins out of
Rugi
that a
gitu.
bit. But as long as they can single people out, they're winning.
Pertukaran dapat kill
Capitalization
atau
right off the kill over Tienzi.
apa ya?
A green camp taken, the
Atau
purple buff
Turiku.
earlier traded for the turtle. It's immense value for the
Kalau
Lancelot
misalnya
in the
nggak
jungle.
konten gitu,
Carl
soalnya
hasn't
kan
even taken his own
kalian tuh
orange. He
bisa
might just
ini
be
guys,
two
bisa
levels ahead,
analisa kan.
despite losing out on
Hero
turtle.
power
He gets the
dirimu
kill,
sama hero
doesn't need
power
turtle.
timmu
Who needs
gimana
it
gitu.
when you're when you're farming elsewhere on the map
Jangan
right
terlalu dipaksa, bro.
now. Aurora Gaming though, I
Kalau
think
misalnya
after
dipaksa,
losing TNZ,
kalian nggak dapat
maybe we do need
tackle,
to slow
kalian
down,
kalah
but
lawan.
still,
Wah, kalian
Rosa,
udah rugi
I mean,
banyak,
just so
bro.
aggressive, and this is what you get with the Kimmy. You get the ability to kite, you get the ability to constantly just stiff arm your enemies away. But watch out for Sanji, should be okay. Things back to a stalemate. Where do we go from here? Do we think it kind of hits the brakes a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. Like Aurora were really trying to push in the pace
level
early
aja,
on
Bang.
with their mid prio, but unfortunately they just don't have the winning lanes, right?
Ibu.
Maybe up top for Turtle 1. Turtle 2 onwards though, it's going to be tough as the CC continues to scale up. The Moskov is more of like a dead lane. At least that's what you want as Moskov. You don't want to trade in for the most part. What you want is just to farm up to win the history out of power spikes and
PREDIKSI
to just
terbeda.
play safe weak side. Good taunt over. Rosa gets away.
I mean, that comes in for a bit of Aurora Gaming here, right? Even the Joy has it. Okay, early game still, once you get Holy Crystal and you're really outputting. Once you have Kimmy, a couple items in, you're really outputting. And I mean, overall, Aurora Gaming, a high damage team on their side. I'm not trying to say that Team Liquid is the same. Lunar, though, in a little bit of trouble.
Loh. Wah, gila.
Sustain as well as
Oh.
47 rotates
Tiba
over
lagi
Jinxie.
offense
Who's
pula.
second the electrifying beast now? AOG, Lunar, flicker around Zenty, JP.
Offense lagi, gua pindah ke Malaysia lagi.
Looking for the taunt, unable to get it. Jinxie still able to escape
Yang
as Apex
babi
47
itu.
goes
Offense.
with the passive in back and forth, still saving the Tsunami
Empat,
Smile.
bro.
The damage from Rosa is already chunking
Oke,
away
lagi
some of the
kita ke
score sheets,
Malaysia
but coming up on the turtle.
Udah sama lagi ya.
With the jump now, oh, he's gonna be
Oh,
caught.
mati,
Great
yo.
some execution and a lift off from Sanji to get the kill. No Lunar. Apex hovering around. Rosa caught in the bad spot. Has to flicker, but Sanji walks up with
Lepas
the
ya?
beacon,
Oh, lepas.
forcing the flicker
Ada
out,
bangga.
and it will be free for TL.
All right, so turtle for turtle. 3-1 in terms of kill. Team Liquid definitely starting to hit their spike, hit their groove. It took a second for them to warm up. But at this point, Aurora Gaming having a little bit of trouble. Lunar taking that kill, EXP
Aurora
lane.
nih.
We're going to see Sanford start to pop
jadinya.
off a bit more, rotate around this map. And this is where Team Liquid wants to be overall.
Yeah, Tsunami Slam gonna be locked in there. Sanji
belum mati.
suffers by
Anjing, masih belum mati,
has the
Cok.
flicker. Back is Tienzi. Utilizes the electrifying beats
Gila, padahal udah
defensively.
ditendang
TL,
gitu, cuy.
the one capitalizing off of a proactive play from Aurora.
Yeah, I mean, Apex 47 is the one that goes for that pick. But I just don't think this is the time for them to maybe do that, especially when Team Liquid is as grouped up as they are down in the bot there. Aurora Gaming needs a bit more time. You mentioned it earlier, the Moskov needs to get a couple more items in. But Team Liquid, I think, smells that. They know the blood's in the water, and now they're going to start pushing the envelope a bit.
Just the whole team in general, I feel, right? The Joy, Kimmy, and Moskov, all of them want to wait for the power spikes. Apex lifted up to the air, into the shots there. Sanford just holding it down. Oheb gets a kill. Now JP caught in the back. Side with the flag. Rosa able to escape. Sanford will get taken down. A trade in the end, but Sanji is on a killing spree.
Yeah, a beautiful trade, especially the fact that the kill goes into Sanji's hands. Sanji's just looking clean. The tower falls as well at this point. Team Liquid just steamrolling right now. It's 3.3k gold lead. It's raising about 1,000 every second. Easy versus TNZ.
Go for it. You already used the Phantom Execution earlier, and Aurora will have to start unleashing for Tienzi. He's fallen quite behind now, 2 levels down. Great reaction from Sanji. Crimson Beacon to evade from a possible Tsunami Slam pickoff.
Not only that, but taking a look at the deaths on the side of Aurora Gaming, everybody's got one, which is good for Team Liquid. Everybody's taken a small piece. They've lost a chunk of gold, even on the side of
Tapi gua main Kiki nggak sampai segitunya loh. Gila, itu bener-bener gila sih.
damage on Tienzi should be able to get away from
Bener-bener
there.
kayak
Here comes Apex, though.
personal kali.
Yeah, it's just
Gua
gonna
main
be tough.
Kiki di record-record itu
Any
nggak sampai
initiation.
personal, nggak
Should they
sampai.
even be looking for initiation though
Udah
right now?
segitunya, bro.
I feel like, yes, kind of play the stiff arm game, kite away, but let Team Liquid come to you at this point and look for counterplay.
Yeah, purple buff stolen. AOG, Apex the flicker out, but actually still gets covered. AOG.
Wah,
Tsunami
mati.
Slam bring in JP in the turret range, but he still has revitalized and
Double
Lunar
kill.
will fall. Call the back of the
Triple
puncher.
kill, looking for kill. Oh,
Rolls
aduh,
in all
dapat.
the way. Rosa kiting out, gets out, but Oheb walks in, forces the
Masih belum
flicker, shoots to
dapat.
death. Sonata, Moscow on the other side though. At least Siggy Boom gets a tier, not even.
He could have. He could have got that. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll leave that up to him.
Makan dua.
Oheb though right now, 3-0 and 2. I don't think he has missed a single shot.
lagi.
Rosa shredded down. Team Liquid, the stampede is here.
It
Damn, bro.
truly is a
Dibantai ya,
stampede
guys.
for game 2.
Wah, bawa dibantai
Two
nih guys.
Oheb on the Sky Piercer with a Melpic Roar, 3rd item. Brother Man has a leather jerkin just for respect too, you know? It's kind of like, yo, I'm ahead, but know what
Baru
you can do in the
Popeus.
late game.
Kayaknya nggak perlu one extra lagi deh.
But I mean, as long as they keep up this
Gua
pace,
kurang
we're
tahu
only
ya.
8 minutes
Gua
right
main
now.
Popeus
We're
nggak
down
perlu
to
one
inhibitors.
sih.
First Lord hasn't even
Langsung,
popped up at this point. Team Liquid is relentless. We're
Mantap
talking
banget.
this could easily be a 10-11k gold lead by minute 10 here. Taking a look at the items. Let's look at this gold lane. OHAB versus Siggy Boom. The deficit is incredible. We're looking at about 2,000 gold lead into the hands of OHAB. The stacks are coming in. He hasn't missed any shots at all. The Filipino sniper is on fire.
Atau langsung item defense lainnya.
Just this
Tergantung
massive.
situasi
It's
sih.
just really tough current call with the AOG combo. Just trying to go for a cheeky pickoff. Holy shield in the mid lane taken down already. So they are properly set up for a war take into a siege. It does feel like, I gotta agree with you, the question that you
Kursinya
asked
masih belum rusak yang lanjut.
Aurora
Itu
even
jago
needs
gua.
to be fighting right now. I think the answer is no.
Belum rusak,
They put themselves in an even tougher position.
Bisa nyantai
And I
gitu.
feel like Apex 47 kind of the cause of that a few times, like coming in, looking for those pickoffs. I'm sure, I mean, either
TNZ
way,
a few times,
yeah, TNZ as well. I mean, the team just, there's a point where, yeah, in the very beginning, you got that early kill onto Sanji, right? Good applaud, that's well done. You had a great start. But from there on, once Team Liquid starts to group up, you got to start to back off a bit. Once, because OHAB hits Power Spike far before Siggy Boom, he's going to be able to land some of the damage. Sanji as well. JP gets one big pick off. Carl TZ started getting kills onto Siggy Boom within the first few minutes. Aurora Gaming, I think if they took this a bit slower in the beginning, it'd be a much different game. And now they're at a point where we're hanging on a thread.
They try to play the pace of TL and they end up getting stampeded by boys. Sanji is lighting up a light there on top of Lunar. No punish available. Has to purify. It actually gets covered. Traction pull. Sanji way too aggressive. Got beat to the base. Sanji gets shot in it. Now it's a tsunami center off of AOG. Follow through. A good throw rolls over. Now it's a change of
Wah, dikit lagi.
Try to go for the
Damn,
chase. Try to
gila.
read into
Itu
the
mau shutdown,
goal.
sih bisa kasih
Just
nafas, bro.
punished by OHAB. 10k gold lead by 10 minutes. Lord coming down. Only no holy shields left standing.
Phantom execution forward. Sanford just playing with the yo-yos, forcing out the
Wah,
ball. Gets shot down by the
Wah.
Filipino sniper.
Udah nggak? Endgame.
OHAB
Endgame.
picks up a kill from downtown. Now the mid lane, they're gonna go for it again. TNZ stacking it up. Sanford able to dodge away from the traction pulse. And in doing so, Rosa
Damn,
goes down
OHAB.
again by OHAB.
With the side
MVP OHAB nih.
shot. OHAB on fire,
Gila,
Sanji on
dibantai
fire,
parah.
Carl TZ dancing in the base right
14-2.
now.
My goodness gracious, this has been a stompy stomp. Another wave to play with the mid lane. Detonata not landing. Apex gets
Beda
to
duit,
base
12
in
ribu.
time.
Gila.
But it really just feels like it's inevitable at this point. Another base turret falls and Aurora are just being suffocated in their own base.
Carl TZ just picked up the Malefic Roar just to rub some more salt into the wound right now. Picks it up before the side of Aurora can even really get any defensive items in. Taking a look at some of those items, I mean, look, barely any physical defense. All we have is the Dreadnought armor. It's not even full antique cuirass on the side of Aurora Gaming. It is a problem for Aurora.
It's a big problem because
Udah berat
now
kali
we
mau
see the
counter
Dreadnought
gini.
armor. Oh, sorry, now we see the anti-cuirass
Finally.
built up by Lunar. But it's too late. There's already endless battles on the other side. Malefic roars, Hunter strikes. OHAB's practically dealing true damage at this point.
He's been dealing true damage the whole time. The guy's a monster. I mean, and this is one of the things you have to worry about with the Granger. Even though a lot of people, I think, felt like it fell off in the meta a bit, I still think it's very good, and in the right hands, it scales exponentially.
Oh, able to escape now, but Sanford bumps into curtain call. Let's give it a traction.
Wah,
AOG! Locks Rosa down. OHAB is legendary. Throwing Rosa in the back. That's going to be a two-man stump. The Spear of Misery, but Apex 47 flickers out of safety still. Gonna get taken down by the Goat. Carl TZ with a double. TNZ falling to OHAB. 4 members down. Only Lunar left to defend. Game 1 seems like it's over. A dive into the base. A double again for OHAB. And it's GG for Game 1.
Game pertama berhasil dimenangkan oleh Liquid PH.
35 seconds,
Dan
15k
kita lanjut
gold
ke game
lead
2 nantinya
into
ya.
the hands of Team Liquid
Gila,
Philippines.
Pembantaian
That was a stomp.
anjing,
That was
gila.
a stomp.